Hi, this is S. Ramakrishnan. I would like to take you through to career in civil services. I've been approached by a lot of youngsters seeking guidance as to whether career in civil services is a viable option for them. Having worked in Government of India for more than 30 years, I thought I should share my experience and views so that it could be of some help to youngsters to make a informed career choice. I for one feel that career in government service is the best that one can think of for the youth of India. It is suited for people with a diverse background, whether they are from rich family or they are from poor family, whether they are from urban or from rural. Each one can find meaning when they join government service. They can contribute in their own way. We have cases where candidates who have come from remote places have done wonderful development work as collectors in districts. Similarly, we do have technocrats from IITs having come and galvanized the e-governance initiative of Government of India. So, what are the plus of civil services? It is one of the equal opportunity employer. Women have made in big number into civil services, and that has benefited both them as well as Government of India. Similarly, government service provide tremendous work-life balance. In most of the services, you do have ups and downs in the career. At some point of time, probably you need to spend 24/7, but at some point you do get posted to relatively lighter assignment where it is possible for you to pursue your own hobbies. Similarly, government provides opportunity to study further. This 2 years study leave is one of the plus of government service. You are paid to study so that you reskill yourself, you contribute more to government. While everyone aspires to join premier services like IAS or IRS, but in my opinion, each and every service has its own distinct flavor. I'll just give you two examples of two of my colleagues who have done wonderfully in their own career. One of my friend who is now heading the postal department in Tamil Nadu is instrumental in ensuring that during this lockdown, his team has facilitated in supply of medicines through post to the remote corners of Tamil Nadu. Similarly, my other friend who is actually heading a special economic zone has facilitated in continuing production even during lockdown of critical medical equipments and manufacturing of sanitizers, which is of immense use during this COVID period. That only underscores the fact that each and every service in Government of India can and is contributing immensely for the welfare of public, and hence if you think of making career in civil services, you not only make a career for yourself but also in the process contribute to the development of the country. In this connection, I would like to show you a book written by one of my junior colleagues who has made a very technical analysis of career prospects in different services. Candidates who are actually interested in understanding the nuances of different careers should definitely go through this, though it may be requiring a little bit of an update, but it will provide you a lot of critical inputs. Finally, I would like to sign off with one small remark that it is not a easy task to crack the competitive civil services exam. Hence, you need to build up a base right when you are in the college by developing interest about what is happening around you. You need to regularly read newspapers, keeping abreast with latest development along with hard work and wide extensive study during the course of your preparation, and selective intensive study just as you are about to take up the exam will be a perfect recipe for you to succeed in this highly competitive exam.